Vanguard process and noting progress on Vanguard. So it says process on the agenda, but the report is rightly entitled Progress. And we're going to look through this one. Obviously members were able to attend, in fact most of the council attended the seminar about an hour ago to look at this in some great detail, so I don't think I'm going to say a great deal this evening other than we introduced the Vanguard method to Farnborough Council 3 years ago now. It's all about putting the customer, our customers, at the centre of the services that we provide, not doing things in the way we've done them before because that's the way we've always done them before, but looking with an external consultant, because of course it's better, always easier for people from the outside to see what's going on, maybe what you're not doing quite right or what you can do better on the inside. And we've had interventions now across a significant number of council services, and we know from talking to officers and from talking to the members of the public who receive those services how great the improvements have been. And of course that's not to say that they were bad or that officers were doing a bad job before, they most certainly weren't, but they were hidebound by the processes. So it's the processes which have changed to empower the officers to deliver better services and pay a bonus savings as well. And I suppose when you get rid of failure from a system and complaints coming in on various issues, then the more you can reduce those, the less you have to handle multitudinous calls from the public on the same issues, because you can deal with those issues quickly and simply and efficiently and effectively. Then of course you save money because less time is being spent dealing with those particular issues. So it has worked very, very well across, as I said, a number of services, and there are a few more that we want to focus attention on, and therefore the proposal is to retain the consultant that we're currently using from Vanguard for a final 12-month period at a cost of £100,000, which, as we were reassured earlier, this is a spend-to-save policy, so we spend £100,000 and we look forward to receiving significantly more in savings in the future. And of course we're already having spent around £250,000 on Vanguard and looking to add 100,000 to that, and we're already saving almost £1 million, not as a one-off, but per year, every year. And when we note that every £60,000 is worth about 1% on council tax, then you realise the significance of the savings that we are now making as a result of designing our services around the customers rather than around turgid process and procedures which have become outdated and outmoded. So therefore the proposal, as I say, is to waive contract procedure rules, because it is the Vanguard method that we're implementing in this council, not somebody else's method. So therefore it can only be delivered by Vanguard, and to extend the existing contract utilising a surplus on the spending reserve, which will be replenished by subsequent savings from further interventions. So that's all I want to say by way of introduction, and there are those who would wish to enlighten us with their views as well, and that person is Councillor Mrs. Trott.